If you want to learn how AI can call your real estate leads, check out this video. We'll go step by step through the whole process, and you'll learn how AI can help you book more appointments and close more deals. Let's jump into it. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know that last year, ChatGPT burst onto the scene and has changed the way we understand artificial intelligence throughout the world. Every single day seems to bring some new innovation that is using AI to change everything. But the question is, how can you use AI to grow your real estate business? Well, one of the newest ways to do that is to use AI voice. This is an AI calling agent, calling up your leads, having real conversations, booking appointments, giving you live transfers with motivated buyers and sellers. This is no longer science fiction. This is doable 100% right now. Imagine having an AI bot at your disposal all day, every single day, calling your leads, following up, reaching out on days you might not be available, on days you might be on vacation, on days you might be busy with other clients. An AI bot never calls in sick, never takes any vacation time. They're always ready to go 100% to call your leads and close more deals. AI voice burst onto the scene for the first time in the summer of 2023. You might have seen a clip that went viral of an AI voice agent booking an appointment with a customer. This was done by a company called Air AI. Now, here at Power ISA, we're always looking for the next best innovation that can help our clients close more transactions. So we tested it out early on. And to be honest, these tools were not quite there yet. There were several issues, mostly dealing with a lot of lag between the AI agent responding to questions and overall the depth and quality of the answers it could give. However, two things happened this year that really changed everything. Number one, the technology kept getting better and better every day. Nowadays, the lag issues have been greatly reduced. The quality and depth of the responses has gone way, way up. And number two, the government, the FCC, made a ruling in February 2024 giving us some clarity over how we can use AI voice for sales in the United States. According to the FCC, AI voice calls are considered robocalls for purposes of US law. Therefore, they cannot be used without the express written consent of the person receiving them. What does this mean for real estate agents? You cannot use AI voice for cold calling, even for numbers that are not on the DNC. You can only use AI voice calls for inbound leads that have given you consent to do so. These are leads from Google pay-per-click, from Facebook, Zillow.com, Realtor.com, etc. With this information, we were able to focus our energy and efforts on two main scenarios that were going to be really valuable for AI voice agents. The first scenario was calling brand new inbound leads as soon as they register. AI calling for new leads can be huge. Imagine no longer having to worry about speed to lead because the AI bot instantly tries to call any brand new inbound opportunity, whether it's 8 a.m. in the morning, 8 p.m. on a Sunday night, whether it's a holiday, etc. You name it, and the AI bot is on the job. And second, we identified another scenario where AI can call and rekindle your older internet leads. These are leads that are aged by 7 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Older leads that tend to fall by the wayside. AI can add tremendous value by making some calls, trying to rekindle these leads and to get the maximum ROI for that. Great. So AI can help me convert more leads. But how? Number one, you first have to choose a platform. Now, there are many platforms out there that provide voice agents. Almost all of them are based on ChatGPT and their parent company, OpenAI. We've tested different platforms like these and have found several that are adequate. It can work great for creating AI voice calling agents for real estate. Second, you have to train your AI bot in real estate. Out of the box, these technologies do not know anything about our market. They don't know about real estate, about scripting, about objection handling. They know nothing about your local area in any level of detail. You've got to put in the time and the effort to teach them what you want them to say in any different situation. The funny part about this process is that training an AI caller is very similar to training a human caller. You've got to listen to those calls, you've got to find things that are wrong, and you've got to train them on how to avoid those situations in the future. The big difference is that when you're training an AI caller, they will not make the same mistake over again. They will follow the script 100%. And then third, you've got to test and test and test. The only way to find out if you have a great AI calling agent is by making a lot of calls, converting those leads, making mistakes, fixing them, and optimizing for that right scenario. There's only so much you can accomplish with role play with a person. You've got to put your bot out into the wild so it can encounter real world objections and situations, and you can reinforce that feedback loop and fix those bugs. How does an AI caller compare to a human caller? Well, we've been testing this at Power ISA over the last 3 months, and the results have been very surprising. We've been using inbound Facebook leads for a big trial, and what we found is this: a typical human ISA can convert 10 to 15% of all inbound Facebook leads into appointments or live transfers. AI calling agents, on the other hand, can convert at about 10%. Now, this is apples to apples comparison. When you look at it, it is true. Human callers still have an edge over the AI, but the AI performed much better than we anticipated. And guess what, folks? Right now is the worst this technology is ever going to be. It's only going to get better and better from here. A really encouraging sign is that the contact rate that AI calling can get for inbound leads was actually compared to a human caller, and it could get a higher contact rate faster. That tells us that the longer we try out these systems, these tools, the better the results are going to get over time. What are some of the pitfalls of using AI callers? Well, number one, you're still going to find bugs. Folks, this is a new technology. We got to be patient. We got to understand that it's going to be getting better every single day and that we'll be fixing bugs as we go along. AI voice bots are also very sensitive to background noise. It's hard for it to distinguish between a voice that's coming from a television or from someone else speaking near you than the person actually making the call. It can get confused and the results are not great. Overall, compared to a real human caller, the AI voice still can sound very monotone. However, we found that even a more monotone AI voice can still get solid results. Last but not least, it's important to understand that most people can obviously tell that they're being called by an AI agent. However, that doesn't stop people from actually interacting with it and getting something that they want. They usually click on these ads and they send these messages because they want a lead magnet, a list of homes, or details on a property. If they get what they want, they're definitely willing to interact with an AI agent, and you can use that to your advantage. Here are our recommended best practices when using AI voice agents to call your leads. Focus on using AI for speed to lead and additional coverage time. Even if you're using human callers, AI can help cover the gaps and call during more days and more times. Use AI for leads that you're not even calling. Use them to rekindle some of these older leads so you can get more ROI on money you've already spent. Enable live transfers because AI can make those happen and they can connect you with the most motivated leads ASAP. And prepare to fix bugs as you go along. The technology is going to get better and better every day. If you are interested in trying out AI calling agents for yourself, reach out to us. Power ISA has just launched a new service, Power ISA Voice. We have made thousands and thousands of calls over the last few months, refining, optimizing, and testing our own custom built AI calling agents. And we'd love to have you try them out so they can book appointments for you. That's it, folks. Let me know if you found this video useful. If you loved it, please crush that subscribe button. We release a new video every week.